Hi friends, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to my channel. Sally Hearts Jack 80 here, and my special guest, my lovely little Margaux. She is wearing her Our Generation outfit called Summer Spectacular. It's super, super cute on her. Even though it's fall, me and Margaux always like to dress cool. I love to wear shorts. But anyway, how are my lovey subbies doing today? How is your guys' Tuesday going? I hope it's going good. Hope it's going fun. Hope you're having a good day out there. Let me just tell you, I am exhausted. I had a long night last night. Not doing what you were thinking. Because I don't celebrate Halloween. But I just had a hard time sleeping last night. And so I'm a little, kind of groggy. But it's okay. I feel good, you know. It's still nice. I'm happy to be alive. Hope you guys had fun. And you are all rested up. So anyway, today, since Margaux is my special guest on the show, I figured I would tell you guys about my Kohl's experience last week. Last week I bought Leah, of course. I went to Kohl's. I was super, super excited. I went and I got Leah. It didn't work out. Leah was defected. Her wig had a huge, you know, like here on Margaux, if I could show, you know how Margaux has the part right here? Well, right here on the top of Leah's head, there was a huge short chunk, like somebody just lifted up a thick piece of her hair and took a razor and just went so yeah, and there was no getting around that. So anyway, I was super, super excited. I went to get Leah before all this happened. And I was like, yay, she's at Kohl's. I'm gonna go into Kohl's. Excuse me guys, my nose is itching terribly. I'm gonna get Leah. It's gonna be amazing. I just got my flu shot. I needed some retail therapy. And plus I was really, really excited that, you know, there's a Kohl's in my backyard everywhere around where I live. And not literally in my backyard, but you know. So I went to Kohl's, I picked out Leah, I sat there. They had those like security tags all over them, of course, so you couldn't lift the lid off or anything. So I got her, was hoping to the American Girl doll gods that she was okay, there was nothing wrong with her. And so I got her, I went up, I'm waiting in line, and first of all, I just gotta say, like, this is not, I'm not complaining or anything about this, but wow, it takes a really, really long time to check out at Kohl's. There were two people in front of me both getting helped, and it was just like forever. But anyway, I didn't mind. I was super, super excited. I was on cloud 2,058,100 billion. And so I get up to the register, and the fabulous customer service person, she's there. I say fabulous because I have worked in retail before, and I totally get it. Sometimes you meet people that aren't very nice. They don't appreciate your service. They could be just having a bad day, and maybe, you know, it turns around while you're talking to them, while you're helping them with their purchase, and they end up, you know, it starts out rocky, but you end up leaving. They leave with a smile, you know, and that's really, really great. So I don't shop at Kohl's. Let me throw that out there too. I don't shop at Kohl's. I think Kohl's is expensive. I'm not saying don't shop at Kohl's. They got really cute, you know, stuff. I may go back and get some stuff for my bathroom. But I find as a toy collector, Kohl's charges more for stuff than if I got it at my favorite place to buy toys, and that would be Target. Or even Toys R Us. They charge more for things, and then they call it a sale and knock the price down, but you're really paying Walmart or Target's everyday price for the items. So yeah, there's no need for me to do that when I could go to Target or Walmart. Now, I'm not saying, once again, I love my lovely subbies who shop at Kohl's. You guys are amazing. You like to do your thing. You like to shop at Kohl's. You shop at Kohl's. So anyway, I don't ever shop at Kohl's. So I'm waiting in line. Let me get to the nitty gritty. So I'm standing there. The next available customer service person, she helps me. So I walk up there. I'm not called up there. No smile nor nothing. Just hi. So I'm like, okay, that's cool. I don't really mind. She's probably been really, really busy. And so I put Leah on the counter and I go, hi, how are you doing? Nothing. So she has to take Leah, the security thing off of Leah. And she goes, wow, why is there a security tag on this? Why is security tag on a Barbie doll? First of all, I don't say anything because I don't want to be rude. And, it's not really important to, correct her or whatever. I just want to get my Leah and go on my merry way. So I say, well, maybe you guys put security tags on it because it's an American girl and it's an expensive doll. And she's like, why? Does it talk? What does it do? Really? $120 for nothing? For a doll that don't do anything? I mean, this is what's happening. And, I was just like, okay, I started to feel super uncomfortable because she's just standing there criticizing the purchase that I'm going to make. And if there's one thing through my years of retail is you don't criticize what a customer buys. Now, it's different if a customer asks your opinion on something and you've tried it and maybe it didn't go so well, then it is really, really cool and nice to definitely tell your customer, maybe you shouldn't get this because here's why. If they ask you. So she continues to criticize the price of the doll. And I'm just like, I want to go. There's a huge line of people behind and they're watching her do this. And so I'm like, well, yeah. And then she gets to the accessory pack. $30 for this? Wow. $150 for a doll that don't do nothing? It doesn't talk? And she keeps calling it a Barbie doll, by the way. And so, at this moment in time, I want to go. I'm getting the sweats, because when I get nervous and uncomfortable, I get the sweats. I'm kind of getting a little, wow, at that point in time, I wanted to say, listen, it's not your money. You're not spending it. I didn't call you and ask you to buy me this $150 doll. That is not what I'm here. I'm not here to get criticized by you or to hear you complain about how your store sells a $150 doll that doesn't do anything. That is not what you're there for. But I don't, because I'm really, really uncomfortable. And like I said, I'm kind of on a high note. I'm really not in a bad or crazy mood. I just feel really uncomfortable. And so then after all this, she still hasn't rung it up yet, okay? So she still has to scan it. She's scanning it. I'm in total silence. She's not talking to me. The only time she did was to complain about how I was buying this high-priced doll that doesn't do anything. And I almost wanted to tell her, well, you work at Kohl's. Maybe you could ask your manager why you guys put a security tag on a doll that doesn't walk, talk, or do anything. So anyway, she tells me my total. So I pull my cash out to pay for Leah. And again, before I leave, she doesn't say, have a good day. Have fun out there. Thank you for shopping at Kohl's. She goes, wow. That's something interesting. A Barbie doll that doesn't move, that you put security tags on, and it costs $150. At that moment, I don't say anything. I just say goodbye. Have a good day. So that is my crazy Kohl's experience. I will never shop at Kohl's again because that was crazy to me. And I'm used to having people say, wow, you buy dolls and you're a guy. But I haven't had that in a long time. Usually people are more open-minded now because, I'm an adult. It's my money. I work for it. But I've never had an experience like that before. And yeah, it was just embarrassing. So what I want to say out there is, you know what? If you work in customer service or you work in retail, try not to criticize your customers' purchases. I mean, that's what I learned. I was thankful when people would come into where I worked and bought stuff because it means that I was getting a check to pay my light bill, my rent, my whatever, my car, at the time. So, yeah. So that is my Kohl's story, and it's really, really uncomfortable. I hope you guys, let me know in the comments down below what uncomfortable, what experiences that you've had out shopping or, whatever it was, buying, what kind of craziness you've experienced from a salesperson. So who knows? I don't know. It was just crazy. So I thought I'd share it with you guys. Hopefully you could get a laugh out of it. I laugh at it now, but at the time it was super, super uncomfortable. So there you go. That is my show for today, guys. I just had to share with you the Kohl's experience. That's what I'm calling it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and you continue to enjoy your Tuesday and have fun out there. And if you're going to go shopping, please respect everybody. And for those of you that work in customer service, I thank you so much for your hard work, and I thank you for all the help that you do with, everything you got to go through, meeting people sometimes that aren't the happiest, or putting up with crazy demands of collectors. So thank you guys so much. I absolutely appreciate you. Remember to love your family, love your friends, but most importantly, love yourself. Be kind, stay positive, and until we meet again in this can't we just all get along world? I don't know if that's the right thing to say for this, but you guys have a magical day. Bye from me and Margaux. You guys have fun out there. Enjoy your toys today. Enjoy your American Girls always. Bye-bye, guys.